taking a look at today?
There's one necklace, and then there's things we just think might be gold, but we don't know.
I'll test them and find out. Must be 14. So this is a $190 item here.
Okay.
Compliments of F.L. Bosworth Company, wholesale silverware. Yeah, so an item like this would only be about $1.
Okay.
A gold pen, I don't see those very often. It's likely plated. Almost all the gold pens I encounter are.
This one on the box says 10
Yeah.
10 karat gold filled, it says.
Gold filled, yeah, it's plated.
Oh, okay.
I'd give you $10 for this. Yeah, when they do plated or filled, it's just a thin layer on top, and then there's a base metal beneath it. So there's trace amounts, but it's inconsequential.
Okay. Well, so we didn't walk out here with the hundreds we talked.
Well, 200 is what I could pay. 201.
201. Now what about gold on watches? Is there?
Yeah, I'll take a look at them. Usually they're filled because if they're, they're very expensive if they're solid. So what I'll do is I'll rub a little bit off on this granite block here, and then I take this jewelry acid and I make a mark, and if it disappears, then it's not good.
Okay.
So, yep, it's starting to get eaten away. See it disappear in there?
Yeah.
Yep. So this is a gold-filled item. This is a $5 item.
Okay.
This one's also filled. This is just $1.
Okay. So I guess we'll show
This stuff.
this stuff.
Okay, so 10, 20, 5, 6, 29.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
We do coins too.
Coins, currency. Yeah, the stamps are just a dead market, so that's why I don't do stamps. But collectibles. I don't do art. Art's too hard. It's outside my area of expertise. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Well, the item where I could have made my money, the necklace, they didn't sell me, which is too bad, but here I'll show you guys what I bought. So this is gold-filled scrap. There's probably 10, 15, maybe $20 in value here, not very much. These watches, I might get upwards of 20 bucks each on, and then the pen, I might get upwards of 40 bucks on. Like I said, it's gold-filled, so there's just a trace amount. But for 29 bucks, I'll at least get my money back and then some just with the pen. We are between the pawn. What's going on, you guys? I'm Evan Kale. I work in the gold and silver business, and I have not been on YouTube for a couple weeks now. I'm sure some of you guys have noticed. It's a Sunday afternoon. I'm in here right now packing up TikTok orders because I have so many of them that I absolutely had to come in on a Sunday, and otherwise I was just gonna lose track of it. So what's been going on with me? Well, just so you guys know, I am really tired, mentally exhausted with making Pawn Man. Like between TikTok and YouTube and working 50, I am being stretched a little thin here. See, the problem is on TikTok, I can make a video, edit it, put it out in 5 minutes, and within that 5 minutes, I can have a massive impact. I can get upwards of 1 million views on a video. I can get a ton of followers. I can get a ton of orders. With YouTube, it's a marathon. It takes me about 24 hours to make an episode of Pawn Man, and putting one out every other week was fucking killing me. So I had to take this whole month of February off. To be honest, I was going to go on strike on YouTube. I was just gonna stop making videos until I had at least 10,000 subscribers. I decided not to do that because I feel like that would just be shooting myself in the foot. Going forward, the Pawn Man production process will be slowing down quite a bit because I'm so busy, and I'm in the process right now of trying to buy this business. I'm gonna be buying it within the next couple months unless the deal falls through. So that right now is my primary focus, and I'm just so stressed out, and something had to give. So YouTube was what got it on the back burner. I have 4 episodes of Pawn Man I haven't released yet. I actually filmed part of an episode today while I was packing up TikTok orders. So I'm running the shop myself this week. The boss is out of town, and I'm gonna be filming at least 2 episodes this week. So I'm gonna get a bunch of episodes on the back burner. But as far as the editing process goes, because it takes me so long, I might only be putting out 1 episode of Pawn Man per month for, I don't know, maybe the foreseeable future until I can hire an editor. I just created a Patreon. If you guys like this, if you guys want to support me, $5. If I could get 100 of you guys to give me $5 a month, I could hire an editor. Just like that. And it would make my life 1,000,000 times easier, and I could get back to releasing 2 episodes a month of Pawn Man. So that's where I've been. That's what's going on. That's why you're not seeing episodes of Pawn Man, or like why my YouTube channel hasn't been very active these last couple weeks, is I'm just stretched a little thin and I needed to take a break. So please, 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 you guys, anything you can give me to my Patreon would help me so much. In other news, what's happened with the business? Well, I'm in talks to try and buy it out. There's a lot of drama that's been going on behind the scenes, and I just can't talk about it now. What other interesting stuff do I have to report? The silver squeeze happened a couple weeks ago with the Wall Street bets. People keep asking me what's gonna happen with the price of silver. You guys, I don't know. The times are crazy. I will tell you this. I think silver is a buy at $50 an ounce or less. I am buying silver every week, even though the price has been moving up. And I'm gonna continue buying silver. I just think it is a great buy. I think it is way undervalued. I think it's being artificially manipulated. The fact that you had all this interest a couple weeks ago with the silver squeeze, and yet the price didn't even break $30 an ounce, to me seems indicative that there is artificial manipulation at play. The governments, big banks, Wall Street, they don't want silver to shoot up. You know why? Because if silver and gold explode in price, that is a sign of economic woes. This idea that the stock market is rallying so hard and the American economy is so great and that everything is peachy comes crashing down if gold and silver shoot up in value. And so I think it's everyone's best interest, and the players that be, the powers that be, to keep the price suppressed. It's also been really hard for me to keep silver in stock because the demand is so high right now. All the vendors I work with are sold out. They can't get any silver until next month. I'm at the mercy of whatever walks in through the door. And my premiums right now are really high. I'm $5 above spot, and I'm by far the best deal on the internet. I'm seeing $10 above spot. As far as everything else goes, TikTok continues to grow. I just broke 40,000. We're clearing $2,000 to $4,000 a week in profits thanks to TikTok. So like, I'm paying for myself to be here and then some. I'm putting myself in a really good position, because when I do buy this business, TikTok is gonna continue growing, and like, it's feasible that TikTok is gonna be half of our entire business. And really, that's kind of something I just pulled out of my ass one day. I was like, oh, let's go on TikTok. Let's start taking orders on TikTok. Holy shit, look at all this money. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to share. This isn't the most in-depth between the pawn. I just wanted to put something out to let you guys know like what's going on, why you haven't seen me, and that I have a Patreon, and please, for the love of God, help me get an editor. I'm dying. I also have merch. I have Pawn Man buttons. I have Pawn Man t-shirts, and I also now have a Pawn Man coloring book. One of my followers illustrated an entire coloring book for me to sell. It's 55 pages. It's on Amazon. It is for the most part kid-friendly. It does have the word shit in it once. There's a page that says boomer shit. But other than that, go check it out. That's on Amazon. And stay tuned, you guys. Pawn Man will be back next month with new episodes. Spread the gospel of Pawn Man in the meantime. Go to my Patreon, please. Share these episodes. Help me grow. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for all your support.